Oops. Hey, honey, this is Val, and you're in Valtopia, and I just came on live and accidentally the signal cut me off. So come back on. Come back on, honey. We're going to do the cosmic read. There's a lot of cosmic events happening, lots of planetary shifts, moons, full moons, eclipses. People are getting tweaked. And we're going to do the cosmic read for the whole community. So let me invite everyone back on. Who's not on? Come on now, come back on. There's Sue. Sorry. Hey, Brian. Sorry about that. So you were telling me that you've been kind of like a roller coaster, Sue, and that is what it's been like. And so what we've been trying to do, what we are doing, is allowing the roller coaster to guide us in where we desire to grow and shift, and the parts of ourselves that want to be heard and known. And the beauty of connecting like this in community is that we can compare notes and say, oh, you know, I'm not going crazy. Like, this is happening for other people too, right? This isn't just me and all that good stuff. Yeah. Hi, Sabrina. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's have some fun. And I like I said on the other live stream, I'm offering this crazy 20-minute read for $22 today. I don't even know how many I could do. I wouldn't miss this if I were you, because 20 minutes with me could be a huge shift. Super guided and fast. And I never offer this. And I just feel like the energy is intense and it's fun, and I just want to connect with some of you and give some of you a chance that might be curious but haven't really with me yet. Give it a whirl, okay? Hey, Sabrina. Hey, June. I'll put a comment. I'll put a thing in the comment. Oh, we don't have a great signal, so we might get spotty. So let's go ahead and get started, okay? And share this for me. Sounds delightful and divine. Yes, baby. So this is the Cosmic Tribe Tarot deck, one of my favorite decks, and we're going to go ahead and start with this one. And I did a read on Instagram too, and so you can compare what came through on the community of Instagram, my Instagram tribe, and the Facebook tribe that we have here. Okay. Ada, hi, how are you? All right, let's go. What is coming through for our divine Valtopian community today in all of these cosmic shifts as we tune into our dreams, we tune into our highest visions for ourselves, we allow the greatest expanse of our soul being what is coming up for us. Yes, look at this. Look at this. Yay! All right, let me take my sunglasses off for this. Okay, so this card came up for me earlier today. This is the Sorrow card. The Sorrow card. So no doubt for many of you, part of the roller coaster, the cosmic emotional roller coaster you've been going through probably includes some heart release and some grief. And sometimes grief is the hardest one to tap into because we shove it aside in the moment. You know, when somebody close to us passes, you may be unresolved issues with the person, and it may be hard to let it go, and so we just sort of shove it down. Who can identify with that? My brother passed at a much too young age in 2014, and I was quite alienated from him because he had addiction problems and from teenager, and so by the time he passed, it was as if I'd already grieved his death, but truly we never fully grieved. So my point is, a lot of times, hey Andy, a lot of times we don't deal with the grief at the moment, and then in these cosmic events, when the cosmic weather is asking us to re-examine our heart, to re-examine our deep emotions, to look into what's happening, grief can be a big one that comes up. And it can be a fearful one to open up. So let me know if that resonates for you. Grief, sadness, sorrow. Now the next card that's coming up is Squelched Imagination. Now if you're holding on, oh, June, your aunt passed in April, and she's like your best friend. I feel for you, and I know that, have you been able to connect with her beyond her frequency, her love, her energy, tune into her? I was holding that upside down. This is the Squelched Imagination card. So if we are holding on to resistances like grief, sadness, sorrow, fear, that can squash our ability to open up to our divine creation. So allowing yourself to tune in to these emotions that are coming up for you in this cosmic weather is a blessing. Now, you want to be tuned into the Trinity as you are riding the cosmic wave, right? The Trinity of the Divine Mother, the Divine Father, and your divine inner child, but also the Trinity of Mother Gaia, Mama Earth, your heart, and the cosmos, right? And so we have this triangle of balance, that anchors you in and allows a beautiful channel for divine support and connection. So as you surf the cosmic weather, stay tuned into your Trinity, your foundation. And you may find yourself feeling despair. Look at this guy. Oh, he's ripping his eyes out. He's really stressed. And so I really want you to, Amy Koth Johnson, I have lots of pictures of you from IU that I was going to post and tag you on today, honey. Just saying. Despair. Do not despair in this time of change and the craziness that's going on in the world. You are a powerful creator. You are a hugely powerful creator. If you don't believe it on the world scale, you can know that it is definitely in yourself and in the people around you. And when you uplift and believe and shift and nourish your soul and your beingness with connection to the Trinity, you will ripple out an incredibly powerful wave of creation. Don't you forget it, and don't you deny it. Okay? Hey, Denise. Yeah, boo. Hey, Alicia. You can't get your volume on. Can you guys hear me okay? Because I know that my sound isn't always fabulous. And one of my take action notes for when I get back to LA is to get a good microphone going. Now listen, do not tune into the despair. Don't bypass it. Don't ignore it. Don't shut it down. Allow your feelings to come up and allow yourself to be aware of what's coming for you and allow yourself to then release it with wisdom, support, to honor what the message is for you, and to allow and ask for and know that you are worthy of joy. Look at all these cups full of rainbows. This is the joy card. And we are all able to tune into limitless joy and abundance no matter how bad things get, boo. No matter what your situation is, you can tune in to the joy that's within you and allow it. And in fact, if you allow it from just the smallest things, you'll find it increasing more and more in your experience. And that ripple is what's going to spread out, right? Hey, Amy. I can't wait to post those pictures for you, honey. And the last card from the Cosmic Tribe Tarot is the art card. And I'm going to tell you, I'm an artist, as you know, and I express so much through my art. Not only are my art paintings, as I now see years later, clairvoyant visions of what's coming. They're also deep expressions of the emotional and the patterns of living that we're experiencing together. And the art is a beautiful way to connect both sides of your brain and to allow your soul to be expressed. Even if you don't think you're a good artist, you can make lines and use color frequencies to not only assist you in feeling more amazing, but as you might know, in my work, I use art as a method of really, really connecting to divine energy, of channeling through all that's beautiful in the cosmos that's not trapped by my ego and my mind. And it allows me to connect to you, my tribe, my clients, my community, in a way that's unexplainable and infinitely powerful and magical. Hi, honey, how are you? Okay, so that's from the Cosmic Tribe Tarot, just to start. Let's go from the Sacred Geometry deck next. What do you say? How's it going, everybody? And if you're just joining, I offered this ridiculous thing today. I will do a 20-minute reading for you for $22 today, only today. If you jump on that, you will not be sorry, honey. It's ridiculous. I never offer that, but I'm on vacation and I want to see what happens. All right. So see. Let's see what comes through. There's some more on this read, and if you missed the beginning, you're going to want to go back and see the beginning. I want to do that again. That didn't feel right. You're home from holiday. Good. Sue uses art that way also. Good. Well, Sue, are you in my group Divine Freedom? Because I love it when you all come in and share your art. I have a lot of artists in my client roster and community. And a lot of my clients might come to me stuck and unhappy, and then in a few months they've got paintings all over their walls and they've got colored hair and they're alive again, you know? Hey, Megan. Hey, Jessica. And y'all share this for me so I can meet new people, meet your friends if you feel. And let's see, a couple more here. Okay. So this deck, hey, Sabrina says, I literally jumped on this live by accident, so feeling I'd love to jump on the offer too. Yes, Sabrina. If you want to be the first in line, Sabrina, or any of you want to be the first in line, I want you to PayPal me, paypal.me/Valtopia. Whoever's first is going to get the first call. And I'll see how many I can get to, okay? This is a magical offer, because I don't know if you know my rates, but besides my Love Drop, which is my paid monthly membership, I only book for 3 months or more, and I only have very few clients at a time because I like to go deep. I can't even say I like to go deep. I go deep. I actually charge more and keep it that way to keep everyone safe, because I tend to excavate some of your deepest, darkest things that you thought were over, and that can stir things up. So I don't play. I don't want to be dabbling around in your life. I expect for us to go deep together. And but a reading, a little 20-minute reading for $22, we can do that. We can do that and get to know each other, and then you'll know if you want to go deeper. Okay, so the first card we're getting, guys, which I keep getting every day, is I got it in another deck, is the Death card or the Rebirth card. Hey, honey. Hey, Sarah. This is the Nonagon. This is a sacred geometry deck. Okay, Sabrina, thank you. I think, June, it's /Valtopia. PayPal.me/Valtopia. Thank you, June. And so Nonagon is about completion. We are finishing a cycle and starting a new. Can you feel it? Can everyone feel that we're beginning a whole new thing? So it's a completion of a cycle, and we're standing in complete newness. Everybody, this card is so coming through. And so with that in mind, we have the reversed medicine wheel, which is about the connection to nature. So we are definitely being guided to spend more time with our feet in the grass, in water, at the beach, by the lake, under a tree, connecting with the sunshine. We are like plants. We are plants. We are of the earth. And even though our feet aren't connected into the ground with literal roots, we are rooted into the earth. And it's up to each of us to actually root down into the earth. Hey, Stephen. And so we need our sunshine, we need our water, we need our nourishment, we need our love, and connecting into the, just like a plant. And have you ever seen those things where if you take care of your plant, talk to it, give it sunshine, give it the right water, well, it's blossoming and healthy. And honey, if you don't give it sunshine and water and love, what happens to it? Well, it just looks like it dies. We die. We die. So we must be connected to our earth, our nature, our sunshine, our nourishment, in order to thrive and blossom. Right? Right, honey? And the last card we got from the Sacred Geometry deck is Out Beyond Orion. Sue enjoyed walking in the rain yesterday. Ooh, that sounds great. That sounds so great. You know, I'm here in Joplin, Missouri, and last night we had thunder. Honey, I love thunder. So good. So, so good. Because we don't get thunder almost ever in Los Angeles. So listen, this is good stuff. Out Beyond Orion is about holographic time. So enter the dimension of no time This card steps beyond the veil of time and place and invites you to see past the constraints of everyday existence, out beyond where you currently stand in this lifetime. Out beyond the stars, out beyond Orion. What lies beyond is the you that is becoming. Oh, I love this card. This is exactly what we need today. The you that is creating with joy a lifetime of your own choosing. Let no one else decide this for you. And Stephen, if you're still on the live stream, please comment on this, because this is exactly what you're doing, honey. Stephen is my portrait client right now. He's a beautiful, dynamic, amazing, lit up soul, and he is sharing all of these amazing divine feminine awakening, divine masculine awakening, how to ground, how to read everything to his community. And his portraits are incredible, and we're going to be doing a few more. He hasn't finished yet. So your creative potential, you are the master of your choices and the artist of your future. Your creative potential lives in every moment, complete and perfect, and draws toward you that which you choose for your growth and life experience. Let the wave of time pass gently over you and learn to laugh at its passing. Right? Okay, so here's the thing. Many people have been talking to me and they're like, okay, I'm doing the work and I'm coming into it. How do I deal with the in the meantime? Honey, the in the meantime is the becoming is the journey. And the more that we delight in the mystery of it and detach from what's coming and really connect to that cosmic connection that guides us through these moments and begin to recognize our own patterns with choice, the less you're sitting around waiting for something and actually being right here, right now, and just radiating this beautiful frequency that is you. That is you. But it is a process to get to the place where you feel that resonance with yourself, to where, hey, this is me, and I'm living. I'm not waiting for anything. I'm actually creating beautifully in each and every moment. How does that resonate for everybody? Hi, Forrest. So, okay, so we got those cards through. Now, see, this is what the 20 minutes for yourself is going to be like. I'll have all my decks. $22. Crazy. You know what? I'll take as many as I get today, and then I'm cutting it off. I'll cut it off. I have friends coming to visit at 4 p.m. I'll cut it off. So do it. All right, so let's do an OT card. Hey, Mama Brave. Delight in the mystery of the journey. Yes. Now let's see who's on here with me. Look at this fabulous crew we have today. I love it. I'm looking at all the names. Okay. So, and if you're just joining, listen, honey, somebody post in the comments that I'm doing these $22 readings today. 20 minutes, $22. All my decks. Good times. And if you want, I'll do it at the piano and I'll sing to you. For $22, are you kidding me? This is just for fun. I'm doing this for generosity and to connect with my beautiful Valtopians, because I loves you. Mama Bray. All right, let's do OT cards. OT's my friend, OUTIArt.com. I love her, and I'm actually going to go see her in the studio in the next couple weeks and live stream with her. And I really would like to do something with her because I love her. So we're doing the cosmic read for everybody, and we've already done a few. Sarah, are you ready for this? Is everyone ready for this card that I just pulled? This is why. Look at this. Thank you. Thank you very much. Done and done. Comes from here, comes from here. It doesn't matter where you receive your message has been delivered. Okay? Live in harmony with the mystery, right? I just said that and I got pulled the card. Because, and this is my main message now as Valtopia, own your frequency, honey. There's nobody like you. Celebrate you. You are absolutely one of a kind. You are. There is nobody like you. And if you're sitting around thinking you're not like so-and-so and so-and-so, good. Good. They didn't have your face. They don't have your body. They don't have your genes. They don't have your ancestral patterns that you came to solve. They don't have your story that shapes you. No matter how bad it is, it's a blessing for someone else when you pull yourself up and fix yourself through it and share it, right? Honey. Which one, Brian? You're one of a kind. Celebrate it. That one, Brian? I know, Olivia. Honey, listen. I am doing the work. I'm doing the work. I'm here. This is what I love to do. I'm living my passion, living my dream. And I'm evidence that when you put aside everyone else's thought about what you're supposed to do and your fears and push through a lot of stuff, you can relax and enjoy the blessing of who you are and help other people and create a beautiful ripple wave of love, light, and joy and positive shift through the cosmos, because you need to be fierce. Be fierce with your self-love. Be fierce with owning who you are. Be fierce with trusting in the divine and in yourself, right? All right. I love that card came through. We've got one more deck here to share, and then I'm going to go jump in the pool, because did you see the sweat running down my... I'm dripping here. Nasty. But it's hot here. It's Oklahoma, or Missouri. All right, so the last deck we're going to do is from the Arcturian Light Activation deck from my sweet friend Becky Kimes. I love that this is the first deck on the Magnetize. Now, when you live in harmony with the mystery, when you allow yourself to own your frequency, and that's a process for some of us because we're kind of boxed in and we got to get out of the box and then go back deep within. When you do that and you're deeply grounded in your body in a nourished and healthy, divine connected way, guess what happens? Guess what happens? Meow. First of all, you get clear. And when we get clear, the things that's so confusing and you're so scattered and all of you's out here, we bring you back into you. You're integrated and whole and clear. So then you know what you want. So then you start speaking about it and declaring it and taking action on it. And then guess what? Here come your people. Here come your lover. Here comes your peace, joy, and blessings. Maybe not all right tomorrow, but it's coming. Hey, Chester, how are you? All right, so we're doing this Arcturian deck. And I'll come on and sing a little bit if I get a chance, depending on how many readings we book. And yes, the last two cards that we got are Serenity and Transform. And the message here is, while we're going through this roller coaster, this cosmic roller coaster, just sit with yourself. If you can't be alone, talk to me about it. I know what that feels like. I know what it feels like to keep yourself so busy so that you just don't have to deal with the truth of some of the pain, some of the confusion, and some of the depth of the reality you might be finding yourself in that doesn't align with your heart and soul. You know, if you got to sit still and look around you and realize, I do not like what's going on here, sometimes it's easier to just keep running. And the truth is, you are more than worthy of your peace and your serenity, and to choose and change into an experience. There's our hummingbird, an experience that's aligned to your soul, to your passion, to your vision, to your purpose. And when you do that, oh my goodness, the ripple effect is so profound and powerful. Alibadi! Chester says, sing with that golden voice. All right, let's do, what should I sing? I got to come up with some new songs. Chester, did you watch my piano and music that I've been sharing this week at my mom's place? So what do you guys think of this read? That was really, really spot on and kick-ass. I think it was even more powerful than the Instagram one. Maybe that's because I'm used to this community and getting used to going live on Instagram. But let me tell you, one more time, I'm offering only today on a whim 20-minute, $22 readings. You can PayPal me. It's paypal.me/Valtopia. And I've got all my cards here. And I'll do it at the piano if you want and sing or whatever. We're going to have a good time. And I want to connect with you. Hi, Rosie. How are you? You got to go back and watch the beginning because I just did a really awesome cosmic read for everybody. Nanda, hello. What you doing? Thank you, Sue. And I would love to connect with whoever it's going to be. And I'd love to hear how you are surfing the cosmic weather. Oh, honey, look at me sweating. I'm going to go jump in that pool. All right, honey, thank you for watching Valtopia TV. It comes on whenever I feel like it. And it comes on a lot lately because I'm feeling great and I'm ready to share. And I'd love for you to come in Divine Freedom, my free community. Or join me in my paid community and get more love, or come work with me one-on-one deeply, or take advantage of this ridiculous $22 for 20-minute reading today. because there's a lot of cosmic stuff going on, and I want to be there for you. So, hey, Nanda. All right, honey. Mwah. Live in harmony with the mystery, and remember, honey, there is nobody like you, so own your frequency. Come on now.